everybody. Today we are going to see how to create and manage item master in ERP Next. As you can see on the home screen, we have different shortcuts available for items, customers, and so on, and you can create other shortcuts as well. We have an option to create item from here and manage it as well. Along with this feature or window is also available in sales, inventory, and purchase respectively. We'll use this shortcut to go ahead. You can see some of the products which have been created here. We can go ahead and create a new item. We can define item code, the name of the item. You can define a group of the item. You can define the default unit of measure, which is NOSC. We are going to maintain the stock. I'm defining an opening stock as well. Define standard selling rate. I'm going to click on save. As soon as I click on save, the system will create the record. I'm going to click on webcam and edit further. I have a lot of other information like HSN SEC code. Do you want to include this item in manufacturing? Do I want to define the GST related details? I can define a detailed description of this item here. Here I can define multiple barcodes if there is a case. The shelf life in item, so there is no shelf life in this case, so I am not going to put this. Do I want to define auto route orders? I can define auto route orders, which we will be discussing in another video. I can define different unit of measures and conversion factors. If there are secondary unit of measures, I can define them as well. The serial number and batches. This particular product has batch number or serial number. I'm going to choose serial number or batch number. This product has variants. Yes, I can define that. I can define what are the sales, purchase, and accounting default. So I can define this for different companies if there are multiple companies available. This is a purchase item, so I can define yes, there is a purchase item. The supplier predefined supply region can also be defined. The foreign trade details, the country of origin, sales detail, what should be the default units of measure. Do I want to define deferred revenue and expense? Predefined customer if required. The taxation which is applies. So I can define some taxes here. Whatever tax is applicable, I can find it here. In this case, there is no tax which has been applied here. If you have quality check which is applied, then you can define your inspection criteria. Please note that most of these tabs are also dependent on other modules like manufacturing, purchases, and all. Publishing details on your website, your manufacturing in case there is a manufacturing order. And finally is the hub warehouse if required with sync with hub. Once you do that, you can click on save and your item is now saved. If I go back to my item list, I can see this webcam which is available now. And of course we have options to filter and group this by name, variant, item groups, and so on. I can add further filters as well, where I can use to search this particular product. That's all for this session. Thank you very much.
At a pageant. Like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel videos, and you will be getting a lot. And yes, don't forget to comment upon these videos, because if you comment on these videos, this will really going to give us the motivation to upload more and more videos. Thank you so much. Stay tuned.